How is it going on YouTube? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to another video here on our channel. Today, we are bringing you a Joao Felix Adidas numbers up player review, the 88 rated striker centre forward from Atletico Madrid in La Liga. Joao Felix is one of my favourite cards on FIFA. Definitely at the start of the game as well. I always feel like he performs very well for me. And he always gets a special card. He must be doing something right with EA because he always gets a special card, which I'm not going to complain with because I really like using him. He comes with 90 pace, 84 shooting, 81 passing, 90 dribbling, and 73 physical. So a very well-rounded card. Where did we play him? We played him up front in a 4-2-3-1. He's going to cost you, at the minute, around 760,000 coins on PlayStation and about 720,000 coins on Xbox at the time of recording this video. I only had him on this stay forward instruction. I didn't have him on getting behind, stay central, nothing like that. Literally just stay forward. I wanted to see what the base card was like because he does have medium work rates, which can be a little bit of a letdown at times for strikers. Personally, I prefer high medium. They suit better for me. He is 5'11" and he comes with 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and a unique body type. He does have the outside of the foot shot trait, which is a Brucey bonus for myself. In terms of chemistry style, what do you want to run on him? I ran Deadeye, personally. I think most people will probably look at a Hunter, Hawk, Finisher, all dependent on kind of what you want. But for myself, when you go ahead and run a Deadeye, it takes his shot power to 99, also increases his passing, his short passing to 99, and his curve to 92 as well, which is a bonus for me. Playing him up front to have good short passing and very good shot power, because that is one of the key factors to putting the ball in the back of the net. If you do enjoy this video, ladies and gentlemen, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. So we tested him out in Division Rivals. We've got 5 games in with him to get an understanding of how this card performs for us. And we're going to go ahead and talk about his pros and cons for you. Okay. His pace. How did that 90 pace feel? Well, that's broken up with 89 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. And he felt quick, right? I don't know who I can really compare him to in terms of quickness, because it wasn't like, you know, Mbappe, Bamba quick, let's say, but it was, who would be like a good comparison? Like Rashford, maybe. That's the sort of player that he kind of felt like. Rashford, that's kind of a similar comparison, I would say. I know Rashford's quicker than that anyway on his base. Why is Rashford actually on his base card, just while I'm here? Rashford is 90 pace, bang on, do you? He felt exactly like that, which is kind of a, you know, you compare for you. Pace was definitely a pro, felt good. He felt nimble, he could go, he could burst in a straight line, not a problem whatsoever. Does have 69 strength, so to an extent can battle a little bit with his unique body type. Not overly keen on the strength side of things with that battle, but his pace was absolutely fine. Let's talk about his shooting. That's the biggest thing that we're looking at with this card, right? He's a striker. We want him to score goals. And given La Liga's options of strikers, you know, we want to know if this guy's worth the big price tag that he has. 84 finishing with 88 composure, which, to be honest with you, the finishing's maybe a little bit low for a card that you're, you know, spending a lot of money on, right? When he's got 88 composure, though, that kind of makes up for it, if that makes sense. In the way that 84 finishing is a little bit low, but with 88 composure and with a Deadeye taking it to 99 shot power, we also increase his shooting, his finishing to 94 as well. So you really make up for that. His finishing was phenomenal. I didn't feel like I needed to green time everything. I didn't feel like I needed to panic. I just felt like if I pull the trigger with Joao Felix, he will find the back of the net. That is what I felt like. He felt like player of the month Simone that I've been using. Simeone, however you say his name, striker from Syria. Them two are just both very lethal. They score goals. They know where the back of the net is. They're very comfortable in doing so. So that was definitely a massive positive. What's his passing like? To be honest, for a striker, very good. You know, as I said, we had the Deadeye on him. He was very reliable with the passing. Very easy to, you know, go right, passing to the striker. Joao Felix looks at over the top free ball to the right attacking mid, left attacking mid. He was reliable in that area and something that I really enjoyed having him on. In terms of his dribbling, how was his dribbling in these sort of areas inside the box? Actually, the best I've ever felt Joao Felix with his dribbling. Sometimes he can feel a little bit clunky in a weird way, but he didn't feel that at all with his card. His shot cancels, his skill moves, his movement inside the box with the ball at his feet was the best I've ever seen Joao Felix. He actually felt very similar to how Neymar feels for me. He was just so good on the ball, and I was over the moon with the dribbling stats that we had on there. Now, the physical, yes, 78 jumping, 81 stamina, 69 strength and 73 aggression. A little bit low for a striker, but it is what it is. There's not too much we can do about that. I would maybe like the aggression to be a bit higher and maybe the stamina to be a little bit higher for this price tag because he is a lot of money, but that's maybe me being a little bit picky. In terms of his positioning, like off the ball movement, how did he feel? I played a lot of twos with him. So obviously we had the ability to grab him, you know, kind of directly and move him through there. But in terms of his AI runs, does he make those movements? Absolutely. His positioning in that sort of area is phenomenal. Really, really happy with that and something that I just felt absolutely, you know, fine with for that sort of price tag. When we're kind of going through and looking at it, you can see obviously with his positioning going up to 99 with that dead eye on him, there's no reason why he doesn't keep himself on side, why he doesn't make that run. I had him on forward runs in the custom tactics of the team, so obviously that encourages him to just get forward and make those runs in behind as and when. Now his balance is at 83. Did that become a hindrance for him when he's dribbling? Absolutely no. It was fine on that side. His reactions is 87 as well with good ball control and good dribbling. Really, really good. Let's go ahead and talk about his team links. How do we get him into the team? Well, he does have the links, obviously, to Marcus Llorente, which is brilliant. And that works really, really well to go ahead and put him into there. Other than that, you can bring him over to the Premier League with links to Ronaldo, with Bruno Fernandes. It really depends on how you want to go. But overall, he's a very easy card to link Joao Felix. I don't think he's a difficult one. And obviously, if you're in the La Liga, absolutely not a problem on there. Longevity of card. How long can this card last? For me personally, especially with the Adidas numbers up kind of boost that they get at the start of January, I think it's March, the other one. I think this card can last comfortably into end of January, February time, maybe March time, depending on that boost again. I think they've got a long cycle on this particular Joao Felix. So I think if you spend the coins that he is now, you can have this as a striker for yourself in the foreseeable future. The only downside is the physical stats. As defenders come out that are quicker, stronger, more physical, that's where you'll start to feel him kind of come off. Enjoyment of card. How much did I enjoy him? One of the best cards I've used on the game this year. Just so good. Really surprised me. In terms of like Ronaldo or Joao Felix just felt so much better for me. Ronaldo's obviously clutch and Ronaldo is Ronaldo, right? But Joao Felix felt a more fun and enjoyable card to spend that money on. Does he have a suitable level? Can he be played at every level on FIFA? Absolutely, yes. You can put him in at any level. Doesn't matter whether you're in the Elite Division, Division 1, Division 10. This guy will do a job across the board for you. Absolutely fine. An overall rating, what would I give him? Do I think this is a card that you guys should go out, put into your team? Should you go and spend that money on him? Absolutely. 750,000 coins is a lot of money for a striker. But given your options in La Liga, I think he's the best one out there for now. And he is well worth the coins that he is at. Especially with the links. When I'm thinking about other strikers that kind of come similar, he's better than Son. He feels as good as finishing, maybe if not better than Son. The only other striker I think at the minute that is coming close to me, non-icon here, is Mbappe. And Mbappe obviously is 1.4 million. So we're spending double the cost on him. So he definitely is kind of worth that coins. My overall rating that I'd give him, I think the only downside I can really give to this card is the lack of physical, the stamina, the strength, as I spoke about, and maybe the medium work rates. But it didn't feel as big as an issue as what I felt in the past. Because of his attacking position being so good, he makes those runs forward for sure. I'd give him a 9.5 out of 10. That is my overall rating that I would give him. If I could change his weak foot to 5-star and the medium work rates, to high medium, then it'd be a solid 10 out of 10. I think the price, if I was you guys, how much would I want to be spending on this card? Probably about 500,000, I think, is the reasonable amount. I think that's probably where he should settle and kind of be okay. But obviously with the stats that he might upgrade into and whatnot, we never know. But he's definitely a card that you guys should go and look out for if you are in La Liga and you need a striker, because he's better than any other option that you have in that league. That is the player review on Joao Felix. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.